Hello everybody, welcome to another video of mine, and today we'll be looking at some crazy things, and it will be the free-for-all 8 players on Jebus Outcast. So it will be the COMMUNITY FFA, and it was a lot of fun. So I do hope you will enjoy the hunt. So let's jump into that. Full random. No, we random bounce. I wonder if we can generate extra large with 8 people. I don't think so there will be enough space for 8 players. Yeah, we make short timer for sure. No battle timer, by the way. I cannot switch Jebus Outcast to higher than edge. Okay, so now we have 8 people. So I am really... Oh, sure. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can run Jebus Outcast with 8 players. Should be on the KC, right? Jebus Outcast. Oh, it will write us the error, right? So no, I don't think so. We can if we'll do water, then we can play H, but at the top we can see 8 players. Islands. That could be fun, maybe, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it should, right? Because at the top we can see 8 players. So let's go for extra large. Let's go for extra large, so it's more full. Okay, so we'll roll the towns from the top to down, no rerolls, and random hero from that faction. So I will be playing Conflux. I don't know to play it. Holy shit. Dark. Stronghold. Christoph. Oh, I should be banning them, so there will be no Rampart. Alagar Tower. Ocas Necro. I guess at least I don't have the worst faction. Yes, this is FFA. And the noob is out, so he will play the dungeon. Stonks. Cove. And Void is playing Fortress. Can we do 10-second battle timer? Oh, 5. Let's do 5. Yeah. Yeah, Fortress is amazing. I really would like to play Fortress. Okay, let's do 5. So we wait to Rampart. Void, you are Fortress. Yeah. Let me change the title. 8. No trading. Christoph, if you want to trade something, we can do like this. If... No, I mean like this. You want to trade? Seems fair. Okay, I guess we are ready. Okay, so no restarts. No restarts. Restarts is underground, so do this. Wow, now everybody will leave the Steam and we will have 0 viewers. Only high level? No, it's whatever, whoever will join. Okay, so let me put like 1 for 1. And let's go. If Rano appears again, this guy is broken. Rano is not that bad, right? Oh, by the way, I should not do password games, so let me cancel the password. Just FFA. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Can I get good hero? It's a hero, I guess. 1 minute, by the way, timer. I'm blocked. Wow, look, I can buy ballista. Nice. Okay, easy, I won the game. Boragos, Ares, Christoph is cheater, and okay. Is David balance Inferno itself just for thank you to Demon of Heaven? Inferno is fine almost on all other templates. Well, Inferno here is fine as well, right? But you can go Ifrits, it's not bad. You just need to go for Ifrits. There's the issue that they are just a little bit too costly to build. We have Ballista, that's good. So it's not bad. I can flag this. We do have some stats. Yeah, let's go down. Looks like we will have good RLE stack. 005, thank you. Sawmill. And I have no gold now. Okay. Imagine a code site and they replace the ballista with cannon. You know, I could be playing fish guy, right? So I'm good. Should I go like 0.30, 0.30? Because some people will be able to build some timer. Yes, cannons have higher DPS, that for sure. They are doing more damage per shot. Fortune. I want to get this. This I will have enough time, yeah. I really want to go for like income gaming. So let's take it slow. I will have a lot of airs, so I can just go back, new week, and I can do like this, that. And this is very huge box. This could be shitters, by the way. You see the tope necklace is good for some stats. And it's really incredible that on these maps there is 8 players. I think that's the first time ever playing any One Hero format I visited War Machine Factory. I know I can buy Palestine Town, but it's fun. Maybe I could go even backhand like this. Then I could go for this and go like for some Firebird action. Imagine playing Necron playing Xi. IG is fine, right? Or dungeon. It's actually not bad. Boragus is fine. Stick. Is this FFA? Yes, indeed. Leave after and please. So you. Okay, so one player less. Yeah, that was kind of fast. Yeah. Just a link. I could maybe flank even this. Shame that we don't have bless. It'd be really nice. Nice elemental conflicts. That's super good. Now the AI will come back and kill you, so multiple heroes. Any prediction? I don't think so. That was like. Is there a way to make a match non-ranked? Yes, you just need to uncheck the box when you are creating the game. That's how you make unranked game. For today's day, wait the minus goal but not give it to opponent. Yes, you have to rewrite it. I haven't played Geo, so are there many Papashka boxes? No idea. No idea. So I can go directly for this. Yeah, okay, because that should be fine. Oh, sure, whatever. This will be a lot of rallies, by the way. Sure. By them. And I can go here. Is there bunk in this version or is underground fake? Underground should be fake, I think. But I'm sure for 2-player version the underground is fake. For 8, I would assume so. Let's ask chat, right? Let's confuse them. Should be somewhere. Okay. Yeah. That was the old Georan. Turboxy Gaming. That was the old one, right? Which had that bunker with scrolls, and you were able to go with the teleport to the desert. I think that was really fun. Don't know why MKC removed that. Okay, so what do we do? I do and buy these. I should be able to do this, and we can push up, do the crypt gold, this, that. Seems fine. Still level 1. Do I need to even buy 6 of these? Well, I guess it would help a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that's 15, that's fine. This advance offense, it should be as well. Good. Yeah, almost like one-shotting. I lose here a lot of timer though. Scouting. Yeah. Take these. Stay 7. Okay, so I can buy here more. Okay. I don't take the shield. This should be fine like this. I don't think so I can kill that, right? Can we kill that though? That's the question. Do I have bless? I don't have bless, right? No. 32. They'll be doing quite a lot of damage, but they will get few good hits in, right? Yeah, I think we are skipping that. Do this. How much damage we are doing to the dwarves? Like 350. If only advance offense, okay. Let's just go back and buy some. Mirrors, I guess. These are like really annoying boxes to do. Is there a road to bunker? Somebody still thinks there is the bunker. I could go here and here. There's the library. It's really annoying though. Okay, I guess let's take the town since I'm here. And then I can go up, do these two, okay. Power of the Dragon Father. Power of the Dragon Father. Where DD? DD in bunker. The expert offense would be really appreciated though. Well, he'll move one step down the line. Yeah. Expert offense, nice. Gold, City Hall. City Hall. God. One free, one breaking, okay. And I guess it would be possible if I would not have that bad boxes here, right? They should one shot, evade. By few fishes though. This could be airs. Yeah, sure. I guess now we can do this, all these boxes, right? Fire. No bunker check, plus. Oh no, no bunker. Just look. Okay. So we go up, we collect all these boxes. We are seeing orange kebabbing with some vamps, such a low income. Oh, yeah. Do I mount sucking goldfishes here? No, I don't, right? Bastards. Nice, expert. Why more fish? One hit from Golden Dragon kill one, by the way. Of course, it is leveling like 12, like over defense. The stats are fine, so there is nothing crazy going on. I should get like level ups from these. Get level 10, get a library, get a scroll. Yeah, okay. Altriana, I'm going desert. Oh, yeah, I guess you are playing AOF, so... there is no bunker here, Joe. I'm just debating them. Where is all spells and such? In desert. In desert. So we keep building. I want this. Maybe. I don't lose this, please. Of course you go. Earth. No. That's a big one. I don't operate at least because I am having. Well, I'm playing offense here, right? So. So that the main reason why I don't operate the air elementals. So I want to use the power of 30% free damage. Otherwise I would not have. One to 5. Okay, well this our level 9. Okay, so I will have level 10 by the time I will be here. I could flag this. Okay. Can do this. Go for the necklace. Okay. Let's build this. Sita. I do have 2 fluxes, right? Yeah. Enchanters are guarding something there. 88. Is that... Huh? What? It's very most likely like bird number of birds, right? Oh, 3-0 is like there will be one fight, one more in the desert, and all birds will die. You look at some decent stats now. Let's do this, do that. See what the enchanters are guarding. It's like decent break. It's not bad. You have sandals. Format. What is the middle, by the way? It should be all spells. So I should maybe go for wisdom. Yeah. We should. No. That's annoying. Okay. There is the shield and chest piece. There is the box, okay. And that looks like big box. Castle. down here. Can I build citadel? Goldie. Mm-hmm. I guess then we go for the last town, or I maybe don't even go for that town, right? Let's just get this, so you can get some stats. You go back here to buy some army, and you go for the top, I guess. I should take a shield because of might stats. This will be a little bit... okay. Sure. I thought to say painful, but it's not. Armor. At some point, let's take armor. Nice. That's a lot of poop. And we can buy even more. Yeah, I guess I don't go up. And now I have everything what I need, right? I theoretically just need gold. It's just a small issue. I could check this. Should be fine. If there will be like air logistic. Yes, I am Hike Seaman. I'm playing versus 7 other people. Uniter. I can theoretically buy it in Agde. It's the magic uni. Hello, mighty ones. Okay, somebody is going for the Gorgons. I think Luna is available. Okay, so last skill, I guess, for try. Or logistic. I took wisdom because I'm sure this is spellbox. It's really funny that the guy who wrote Go apparently is having sultans as the break. Is the birds. It's actually funny. Oh, they are easy, right? It's the bird. The clones will kill turn on like 30 of them, even with the fire shot. Dark is playing Stronghold. My box is very decent, right? I may even go for the top now, since I'm here. Do we go for the top? I feel like I should run. We have good stat and we have 50, 60. 60 of these guys. Yeah, and they're doing quite a lot of damage. Okay. It's tier 3, which is like perfect size, right? Yeah, easy peasy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage. Okay, so we lost like nothing, you know? Loga. Okay. That was not bad. So now we can get mana though. Or I can get mana here. I do not reach, so I should wait here, right? And I should like upgrade something. Like this, I guess, yeah. Let's make fast. A shame that we got the necklace, but it's fine. It's fine. Atom is really good, right? Can get more mana here. And after I will get Earth Tome, I can go here and buy more army. Do we have market here? Simters will soon finish, you know. The build will take some time. So let's just go in and start killing people, I guess. Okay, market. And I need 5 sulfur, right? That's a lot of gold lost there. This fight will be actually kind of hard, man. Oh, midless tower. I could chain. I do have a feeling they will kill the Firebird. Yep. They did. They will kill my ballista though. No, okay. No. Sure. There is the town. Okay. Oh, I can get mana here. That's bad. Okay. So I'm now without the mana, so I really cannot do that much, right? And there are people, there is like one in the desert here, okay. So I have to just chill, I guess. Or I can build here the mage guild. Be safe, right? Oh, it's neutral middle, by the way. Just realized. It's neutral middle. That's interesting. Oh, I'm red, right? So I can interrupt the sims immediately. I'm sure they will be cancelled anytime soon, though. Not yet? Okay. Okay, orange. Run away. There is this guy. Who is that? I wonder if I can reach him. Do I want to? He has the speed prior, right? Oh, he has gold golems. This is funny, these guys are immune to chain. Oh, he could have meteor shower, right? Huh. Someone is about to die. Yeah. Hopefully it will not be me. So, do you have that Earth Dome? I do kill like 25 birds with chain. So he's going for this, right? This bird had 9 defense by the way. So how much this bird is doing? 22 defense. 13, okay, that's fine. So the chain will jump directly to me, right? Do I care? I can just do this. Minus 15. And they're taking like million damage by the look. Minus 20 birds. Oh. It was something, I guess. Immune. What is this ballista? You have 1 defense. Let's see what spells he has. Changing my bet. Anyway, no running from any final fights. Yeah, thanks. This. Just to make sure, right? So this rule should be clear. Because every final fight, players will lose a lot of army. Anti-magic, okay. That's interesting. By the way, he casted anti-magic because he thinks I don't have chain lightning. Tough choice of spell now. Yeah. Well, that means summon more. I need to save mana, right? Because there is 6 power hungry people as well. There is some vampire guy gamer. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Oh, imagine if he would kill him. His main stack during the clone. Okay. That's sure. Oh, sure. I can just do this. I'm rather surprised why he's not like meteor showering these guys, by the way. Oh, do I have little? I actually don't know. I don't have bless. Yeah, not having bless. Yeah, it's trying to do damage. So now we have Earthstone, by the way. Easy. We lost something, but yeah. Okay. We have clone even. Oh, such a shitty artist. After a hero, faster. GG. All right. We have no, Watcher. Look at this. We can buy a lot of army here, and I can go here, and I can buy even more army, and more army, and more army. So that's actually really cool, right? This elemental conflicts. And we have gold here. We can get some stats. We can do like these 2 topes. We do have logistic wisdom. I can go for this if I get Firebird. Any complaint? Yeah, it's better than I. Well, we got a really good top, right? And we got 2 boxes of shitters. So that was really good. Okay, good. No. So we are playing now without Sims. Okay, so this turn, I guess I will just collect the army from here and here. Oh, there are 2 libraries in the biome. So I could even jump for this library for the snag. Yeah, okay. Let's do that, because there will be new week as well. Yeah. Yeah, it will be 1-for-1, so I will get a lot of army next turn. Unless I will die here, though. So if the middle is neutral, what is the middle town? It can be any town. Good evening, hi Noah. We are playing FFA versus, let's say, 7 other people. 2 are already out. And yeah, more will follow. Because we have full control, and I will start the hunt soon. I need to get the Firebird, so I get the speed priority. Can I suggest random town plus big hero next time? I like it like this. Yeah, but I know what you mean, so point is clear. After off turn. It really depends, right? If green is having like 50 genies, then he can punch at everything, right? And he is fine with the timer. I guess this fortress, this mage, you really need to focus on the... Okay. I messed it down because... yeah, you know that can easily happen. Okay. Let's buy this. This is like a lot of moves, so let me do it then. Sea army is back now. And I can take the library or knock a bank. And to take library, actually. Oh, now we have blast. Nice. Expert logo, let's go. TP back here. Can I break next time? Okay, sure. I could build some markets. I could maybe sell some artists next time. Okay, so now at least I'm not the weakest. But I really needed Firebird. Yeah, I guess I will go for the Firebirds. Then we go here, take the library, tope and tope. Playing stick. Yeah, I'm sure he's enjoying the mage hero. His chain is really strong, right? So do this, to the top. What? Bite so many. Holy. Get this. I'm gonna pick with all. Really appreciate it. It's about the goldie thing. You horribly fail. That's a lot of crystals. Can buy a lot of armor, right? Yeah. Buy like 50 fire rallies. Didn't think of crystals. Yeah, that's a lot of crystals. Do we upgrade now to Storm Allies? I guess I want to stay with these guys. With Firebird I should be able to... protect from my right in the fight. Yeah. I don't upgrade him. I have offense, so I should use the offense capabilities. A speed 15 should outspeed everybody here, right? Yep. This is funny. This is like reachable with this one, DD. So any higher rated player you play against? Let's check. I have no idea what this is. What they do have for the rating. I managed to turn off my second monitor, so give me a second so I can read it. So I guess Ocas is the best out of all of the remaining, I guess. And Ocas is playing Necro, yeah. But I need to be really careful, so to the next final fight I should go with more caution, to be more cautious, right? Just to make sure I will not lose everything and then next guy will just kill me with one spell. Okay, so we are collecting this and topes, right? I could do like maybe both of them, then buy all of the army. Can jump here, collect this as well. I can go here for fire and fishes. Yeah, so people are slowly losing the timer, so soon everybody will be on 1 minute. I guess he's farming on the vamps, right? Yeah. So he's cheesing the fights with 0 defense. By the way, today YouTube video is doing really well. Really appreciate it. I was doing yesterday like 11 thumbnails. I was finishing all my videos from the LAN party. And I was doing all these faces for the thumbnails. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. What are you targeting next? Next then we are just getting the money from the topes, getting some stats, some relics, and then I will stay in one of these towns. And we will go for the hunt. Because the map is really small, right? So I should be able to reach like some of my opponents. Like Okas would be really good if I could kill. I wonder if I could reach that. Oh, he's having fairy now. Okay, so I don't think so I want to reach him. Let's get better stats first. Here. Why do you fight? Why are we one stack? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a top number 1. I should do this one. Nice. I could have changed. Nice, that's good as well. Let me go here. I should be here safe from Okas. What did we got? Water Dome. Shield. We got wings, by the way. That's good. Okay. We got a little bit more stats. That's nice. Yes, Mayo. The middle is neutral. So that's why Okas is having fairy dragons. I really need to get the Firebird though. So I guess I will be upgrading these next turn. So I should all take them out. There's the town there. It's a random town, so I guess it's one of the towns which we do not have. Or maybe it's random. Maybe Castle Myth. Neutral town has fairy dragons, rust dragons, crystal dragons, fang arms, enchantress, sharpshooter bows, and stuff like that. Azure as well. So from yesterday out there, already bro. My strongest unit is called Golem. It's hard to suck with one attack. We got free libraries, right? Yeah. So they are recruitable. There are the dwellings, right? You can see the Enchantress Hollow, and here you can see the Rust Dragon. Wow, Christoph. Are you just passing turn? I have 0. What do you mean? 1. Okay. had no mana. Hi Zuza. Hello there. Okay, so I need to get a Firebird now. It's worth to buy any of these dragon. Yeah, if you do have speed priority, definitely. But only because of speed priority. So what do we do? I could go like here. I need to see if I can reach somebody. Well, like, that's the best way, right? Because every hero is now like walking Utopia, right? I can get a lot of artists. I can sell these artists. So let's see if somebody will be in the reach. I feel like after I will get Firebird from here, I feel like I will be able to attack, guess here. You have dragons, just fly down. So guess where you are going? Like I should kill him, right? Because he is one of the biggest threat. Maybe I should get this turn middle. Hold the middle, and from middle I can like attack in all directions, you know? I just have to be careful that I'm not like last guy. The pink has the advantage that he can have mana right by end of his turn. End of his turn. Where's the pink? Oh, it's void. Okay. Do we care? I shouldn't have taken that wisdom. Should have taken water instead. It's 2 damage, so I definitely should buy as many fire elementals as I can. Can buy 20, it's 40. Okay. There is the blue. And I could reach Shokas. If he has air elementals, should definitely take these with me. Not reaching. Ah. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, so we are just staying here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, minus luck is the best, okay. Alright. There is the top, for which we can go back. I guess this was a lot of moves. It's interesting that Fairy is having bigger AI value than Rest Dragon. So I'm not overspeeding the Rest Dragon. I think in Chio there is no error, right? No, it should be. Oh, there is no error. Yeah. And there are no summons, right? Yep. There are no stats around here, right? He can go like for the shield, right? I guess. But there are physical elementals, so he cannot do that. That's funny. I'll be right back, guys. So we just take the town. And I guess I could jump for the top. I do have... No, I don't have the shield. Hello, brother. Yeah, it was shame. If I knew that he has the Rust Dragon, I would just go in to that Glen Master. What would I do? Yeah, I could have just anti-magic like these or these. Ja, det är bra. Jäkes, jag running. Leave full. That was a lot of moves he used, right? If he'll not be in the reach, what do we do? I could like go back here to this box, but what if it's all spells? But most likely, should not be all spells just because it's weak for all. Oh, he did it, okay. So he will get 4 all stats, that's fine. But most likely he's having some shield. Are you getting out? Are you getting out? He still moves. I'm not sure if he is in the fight or not. He should be in the fight most likely, right? So timer is ticking down. Oh, he's gone. He went to this town. Wonder if that's reachable. This feels like not right. I could like jump here. Here. And from here I can jump like this. That's a question. By the way, I'm the strongest, that's good. Oh, it's mostly because of the stats, I would say so. How much moves I would have? I would have 1.8. Yeah, if he's here, I should be able to reach him, unless he went into his town. Then I guess like I could take this one, collect more armor from this town, upgrade the fire release and go here. And from this side I should be able to reach anywhere. Yeah. Feels like he's like the biggest threat. So I should deal with him first. Okay. The timer is almost gone from 4 players. That's good. Only Christoph is for some reason having like 1 million timer. I will try it. I'll try it. There's no freaking way. Okay. So then we just take this then. And here we make fast. Build market, okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it was just on chill. But now... Oh, green is out as well, okay. So you could vertically run in this direction and I'm reaching now all these free towns. Okay. Alright. Good. So green is out. Even triple bill. Yes. Oh, I should have buy. Oh. Should have bought this 21 out, please. Okay, now I'm able to reach everywhere, no matter in which town he will stay, so that's good. That's definitely good. You can buy a lot of army here as well, and here, yeah. This is our income, 8k. Imagine having six town, no marketplace and no resources. Why that doesn't come at me? Okay, so what you will do? I will catch you unless you will run like somewhere like this, then I will not catch you. So then we would just collect the army and maybe I would like push myself to the mid, right? Can take the Manavel here, by the way. I broke, okay? Good job. Okay. So now we have a lot of guys in middle already. Yeah. So, yeah. Really good to have the middle down. And sit in there. Yeah, if Okas will run, I will get army from here. And then I will go from this town to hold the middle. Because from middle, I should be able to reach almost everywhere, right? Most likely. £20. That's like 800, 1.6. So he could kill like... or 60, okay. So I guess then we would anti-magic these. Yeah. I will lose a lot of army against orange. Against Okas, so... DD finally. All right. Okay. Okay, so where you are going? Oh. Even there to the town. So let's see where he'll be. Okay. So I don't see where he is. I do have teleport, right? Yeah. But if... To be real careful, because he has some exotic dragons, so if he would like anti-magic them, it could be maybe a bit risky. So let's see. We can do. Maybe I will just go for this play and go take the mid. Let's see. If I will reach Ocas, I will go for him, for sure. He's hiding. So he's not here, so it's either... Yeah. So it's either in this town or the town there, right? Okay. So I don't think so I can reach this town. There's this. Like go here, DD, DD. I'm not sure if I'm reaching the mid though. Okay. So let me go here, collect the army. Yeah, I should get middle Rhine. A middle-less castle, that's nice. Can do like this box. Ballista doing some decent damage. Okay, we have enough mana. Hiding in... I can leave, right? Sure. And the last player. I think now leaving after any end turn is fine because there are no sims. So some people are giving up. Yeah, so we know anybody should be able to leave without an issue. Come and attack. Alright. So now we can start killing the people around us because I should be able to reach from any location. Did I ever do this? No. Yeah, let's get stables as well. No. I'm sure I would be able to reach even this town because it was on the road, right? So like this, DD, yeah. It would be fine-ish. I need to keep in mind that I don't have timer now. By the way, this chess piece, well, it's just +4. Yes, that's the element I will come to. Facing my fears. Nice. I do really wonder if I can kill so many of them, because everybody will like just chain me right immediately. Do we have the mana well? We have mana well here, right? Yeah. And that's like what, 400 moves. I need to keep that in mind. Because facing this guy, that's really dangerous, 26 power. Okay, so is he taking this down? Oh, there is blue. Blue is stronghold, okay. Okay, so unless that is like, I don't know, 20 unseen behees, I should be fine. It will be a little bit dangerous to face. Because blue doesn't recharge mana as well even. Nope. Oh, so they are now in the final fight. Like... Alright, so yeah, stick with Chaos Hydras. That's actually a really strong the sorcerer specialist on Geo, because there is no error, Brian. And if you manage to be level 20, you have 30% more damage on your chain. Okay. Good luck. So I guess it's there. I'm not able to reach him. There is the green. Got rusty, so he's able to chain me immediately. Yeah, so I guess then we lose some. Yeah, I guess that's the chain right here. Okay. Oh, he does not have spells. Apparently. So I guess we take these, right? Yeah, it's good, because that chain would really hurt a lot, like, yeah. Uh-huh. I need to get golden bow now. Oh, I'm starting the extra night, so he'll not get even the cast. Not enough. Chain. Okay. Oh, I don't have any units there, so he'll get the turn. Shame. Okay. So I need to go back and get mana somewhere, so I will not be... Oh, my bird. Okay, that's a power helmet. This Oasis is really funny, by the way. Okay. Here. Okay. Guess this is just sticky and go hunting at this point. Ruta Lager, yeah, definitely. GG Void, GG Lager. I do hope they will not take the mid, right? So I really would like to keep that down. GG Lager. Three left, yes indeed. So Confluence was apparently not that bad on Geo. That's interesting. Because there is no error, right? Or no... I just did into my Biom after XL, yeah. Universal break. Oh, there should be 3 left, right? There is the Dark, Christoph, and Okas. I would say now biggest threat is Okas, but now he got much more power, right? 36, yeah. Do you know how it was done to make Tavern unusable? That was a nice touch from the last patch. I think it's something at the template editor, I would say, Void. Because you cannot buy hero, for example, on AIM Clash of Dragons, so it has to be definitely in the template editor. Because if Baratorich would do it just based on the name of the template, he would do it for Duel and Geo, for example, right? Not for some Clash of Dragons, which some Pepega from like Chat creates, right? So it has to be in the template editor. And it's definitely cool. I wonder if, you know, if we could do some templates which would have AI and they could buy only one hero. And somehow if you could boost their biomes, right? To be like insanely strong. Could be fun. Maybe in future. Don't give me ideas. No, I don't mean single player like it could be like some survival, right? 1 versus 7. Their biomes would be insanely boosted. But it's questionable how the AI would behave, right? So it's really questionable. I think it would have to be in the way that everything in the AI biome would not be guarded. So let's say he would have the AI would have 30 boxes of units there. Maybe some relics, like 5 random relics, right? Okay. So Okas is there, there is blue. What the hell are you doing there, Christoph? Okay, I should reach Okas. Okay. Oh, his army went into the gutter, okay. Doing that, by the way. That is route. You need to be in middle. Okay. So I will kill this guy, right? We kill the vamps like this. Hey, it's not in the rush. How do I kill this? No idea. They're bleeding a lot. And Mika's protection from air, I really don't want to lose that much. He can meteor shower against these one, right? Yeah. It's minus 30 of them. Was that rifle, by the way? I'm not killing him. No. He'll be able to cast one more dead rifle. Or that, I guess. And he can... Oh. Oh, he did not have air them. Okay. Sure. So let me go back here. Mage Guild. And let's enter. Alright, so it will be... Oh. Oh, okay. Didn't get that one, but yeah, because he mislocked. That this is, yeah. I think he's blocked by birds here. Nine HP, but yeah. That's a lot of birds though. 31 attack. Oh, I have minus to morale, by the way. I can miss morale. And then it will be really painful though. Do you have bang? That could be actually really dangerous. Sure. The negotiation is here. Ah, no miss morale, nice. Bzz. I could build, yeah. This was actually a little bit, yeah, very dangerous. And he needs to go in with the bird, right? Then I will kill the bird. I don't know how I will kill the last one. Yeah, he's killing the bird. I should like protection from air, and I cannot kill this, right? With the chain. No. I have to kill that. Could I teleport? How much air did... Oh, I should protect from air. Every time. It would be actually really dangerous if Crystal would attack now, right? Yeah, I don't think so I could win that. Okay. Good thing I did that. I'm not sure if I'm doing enough damage. Let's see. Okay, sure, that was just few fishes. That was just few fishes. GG. GG. Nice. So it's... You said it would be bad for me to attack, but how I'm gonna kill your dragon golems? Don't you have like lots of dragons? I don't know. Papashkas, yeah, Papashkas will carry. Because if Christopher will give me one turn, I can buy like 1 million army, so yeah. And then I will hunt you down. You make it look so easy. My top was good. I think I killed who was playing the EOF. I think that was the biggest threat, I would say. So I'm really happy that I killed him first. No. Okay. Nice. I still have ballast, okay. Okay, I can just go and shop, I guess. Because it's new week. 6. Go here. Let me sell like a bunch of things. Darbart, sure, shield, sure. That was a lot of artifacts. My artifacts. Yeah. You don't need them. I could use some of them. Well, I just sold them also. So I have 150k gold. And we have armor back. Nice. So there we are, Christoph. Let's the hunt begin. My hometown is safe. All that for crappy conflicts army, yeah. Well, Martin. Can I reach him? I don't think so I can run. Give on turn. Okay, sure. Hosting a player FFA and winning must feel good. It's fine. But you gave him turn, but didn't respect our pact. Well, you cast it as well, so. I was afraid of birds, so you had bigger power stack than I did. Well, oh. Slide Dragon Builder makes it to second place, indeed. Oh, what the hell is that speed? Plus. Oh, okay. You want to go with the chain, okay. Yeah, rip horsey. I don't think so I can kill this. Maybe. Most likely not. Maybe Ballista. It'll do the job. Ah, one left. Oh, nice. So one more chain. 135 wars. Yeah, this will you'll slice through them like knife by the butter. That's actually a good cast. But yeah, you are not doing any damage. No. You wanna see something? Another chain would be. Oh, running. Oh, yeah. And now Ballista will kill like 20 wars. So where you are running now? And don't dare to kill my Ballista. My favorite one from day 2. Oh, okay. GG. What happened to Buster? No idea. One pass. GG. GG, everybody. One more resist. Yeah, it was 2 in a row, right? Thank you all for watching. It was a pleasure to have you here, like always. And I would really appreciate if you could like the video and as well subscribe to my channel if you are not my beloved subscriber. Everybody is welcome here. And yeah, see you at the next video. Ciao, ciao.